Hi, it's Momax, and it's April 3rd, Thursday, 2025, 1994. What happened? In 1994, the Clinton administration and the military had a plan in place to destroy North Korean nuclear reactor. It was almost initiated, but at the last moment, they went off because of fear of Soviet or Russian or Chinese retaliation. And look what we've got now. North Korea has ballistic missiles with nuclear weapons on them, and they continue to increase and improve their nuclear weapons against us and our allies. We cannot be afraid to act. We must act. These people, these gangsters, they do not respect negotiation. Diplomacy to them is just weakness. If you cannot act militarily and get your aspirations taken care of, then in their minds, diplomacy and agreements are all weakness. You're just too weak. And for instance, in Iran's case, they use this pause, this weakness, this determined diplomacy in order to rebuild their forces. In Iran, just recently, 2 giant cargo ships were seen leaving China and docking in Iran. And intelligence tells us that these ships, and news reports in addition, told us these ships are full of missiles and missile fuel. We cannot be afraid to act. All they're going to do is continue to build up. They're fanatical. They're controlled by a few radical elements who control the entire population of the country. They're fanatics. We cannot be afraid to act and stomp them before they get any stronger. Who engenders this fear in us? Who engenders all this inability to act decisively? Well, let's look at the liberal media, in particular, liberal Hollywood. What are the movies that liberal Hollywood in the last 10 years is making in abundance? Apocalyptic movies. How many? The Walking Dead, whatever. So many movies and series about the world has come to an end and those are few survivors, and the stories about how these few survivors live and survive. Engendering fear. Can't react. We're going to destroy the planet. We're all going to die. We cannot be afraid to act. Liberal fear, this is the thing they've been trying to engender in us. And it's wrong. And it doesn't work and only leads to our impotence and weakness. The liberals, I don't know, I've just discovered that their whole narrative is bad for the United States of America and the rest of the free world. We have elements in the world who are not us. They do not think like us. Some are ready to die. They think they're going to heaven if they die for their cause. We should accommodate them. Do them a favor. Let's kill them and send them to heaven. That's what they want. Give it to them. We cannot be afraid to act. The longer we wait, the stronger they get. We cannot be afraid to act. All right, that's all I got to say.